and I'm drinking my little coffee. Okay, my coffee cup that I got right from Bucky's. Okay, let's talk about Starseeds. Okay, um, a lot of people call themselves Starseeds. What are Starseeds? Where are they from? What I'm seeing on the metaphysical. Okay, guys, I've been writing. Okay, I'm getting downloads like no tomorrow. Okay, now I want to explain something. If we go back to DNA, right, and we look at DNA itself, right? So I'm not even going to Google the definition of DNA, right? Um, but DNA is hence is not finding the missing link. We are part of a scientifically human DNA is not from this earth. Okay, we're not from this earth. We're from other galaxies. Galaxies. Okay, this is what I'm hearing. Galaxies. Okay, I call this the star ancestors. Okay, you can call them whatever you want to call them. I call them star ancestors. Okay, because they have been here um, for years and years. Okay, um, way before us. Right. The earth recycles itself. Okay, but the star seeds, or we call the star ancestors, they're always there. Okay, but when you're on this dimension, um, I call them the lower dimensions. Um, um, you can become recycled in. Okay, um, that's called the reincarnation, and the portal is actually the mother's womb. Okay, that is where you're recycled back in. But what's happening is on an astral level, people are getting trapped to become reincarnated back in the astral. Okay, because in the astral they can read our thoughts. You guys, yes, our thoughts. Okay, telepathically they can read our thoughts. Um, and know who exactly who we are. Okay, on the astral. You guys, I'm drinking coffee. Yes, I've been up since 6 o'clock. But let me get this video out here. Okay, so the Starseeds are from the star ancestors. Okay, now apparently there are Earth-based humans who have done all the learning on Earth, and then there are those souls who originally originated from various star um, planets. That's what you want to call them. Okay. I just think that all of them are different sites. Okay. Um, different sites, different planets. Okay. I believe all of us on a conscious level, on our deepest level, um, we are all originally from the source of one source, and that is um, the God's energy, the divine source. Okay. To me, the Ceres, they have lived. That our Ceres have unique perspective and unique frequencies. Okay, which have come here to help utilize to help mankind in their progression. Okay, because that is why Ceres are here. Okay. Um, Also, not just to help with the I don't feel like they just have a unique perspective and frequency, which they come here because you come here with this knowledge to help mankind. Okay. At the end of the day, we're all sources of our conscience. Okay. Manifesting in different forms, basically. Playing itself out. Okay. Um, that is my perspective. Okay. And that is my understanding of Sarah seeds. Um, they are from the star galaxies. if you want to say galaxies. There is life form beyond our life form. They walk around us, they walk amongst us. I have seen angels personally in human form. I had a video up that I wanted to do about the wings because something happened and um, it was an experience I've never experienced. Um, this is nothing to do with Kundalini. This is an experience where I was in my room and my dad just passed, and I remember this day like it was no tomorrow. You guys, when we talk about shadow, okay, our shadow self is um, the parts of our the parts of us that we suppress, the shadow self. Okay, we call it. People say, I had a friend of mine years ago, and he was like, "I can see your shadow." Okay, he was a psychic, and when he said that to me, this was years ago. Um, what he wanted to really say was, Jen, because my family and my close friends call me Jenny. People I known all my life. Okay. Everybody else calls me Jennifer. Okay. But people that are my family and friends, they call me Jenny. Okay. And he said to me, I see your shadow. So this was interesting. Okay. So years later, um, my father dies. And when he died, the day after he died, my hands are like shaking right now. Um, he whispered in my ears. Okay. Now he already crossed, but he didn't fully cross at that point. Um, he whispered in my ears. I can hear it clear as day. Like he was still on this dimension. Okay. So this is what he was showing me. Um, he was crossed over by his mother, the ancestors. Okay. The people that crossed over before us, before me. Well, I haven't crossed, but before he crossed. So let me talk about the shadow. I'm trying to stay on one topic here. Okay, so let's talk about the Starseeds. I will do the shadow in another video. Okay, so the Starseeds, that you guys, Starseeds are people, um, if you want to call them people, um, from other galaxies that come here to shift um, and balance. Um, and they have a higher frequency and a higher perspective. And the reason why is because they're not from this galaxy, this dimension. Okay, they come from um, other galaxies. I call them the star ancestors, and how they communicate is telepathically. But the one thing about star seeds, um, star seeds also are empathic because they come in with a gift. This is why they know what you're thinking, what you're feeling. But the thing about the star seeds is when they feel everything, they also can project it. Okay, so they have to be very careful and mindful of when they interact with people, places, and things. Okay, because the projection that they receive, they can also project that. Okay, so this is what I get on the star seeds. It's the ones that they call the star seeds. Okay, they come from another galaxy. Okay, this is the downloads I was getting, but I want to talk about the shadow because this is very important that we know about our shadow side. Um, so these people are not from the Earth. Okay, they're from different galaxies. I may sound crazy. Yes, I may. Okay. Um, So if you also think about Sarah seeds, if you really think about it, Everybody's not a Sarah seed, okay? People are like, "Oh, I'm a Sarah seed. I'm a Sarah seed." No, you know when you're a Sarah seed is because you can project and reflect very easily. Also, if you're a Sarah seed, signs that you're a Sarah seed, um, you're very conscious. You're on a higher frequency, a higher vibration. Um, you're very empathic. Okay. Um, Now, a lot of people will say they're Sarah seeds and don't even know what Sarah seeds are because there's no scientific evidence of what an actual Sarah seed is. This is in the metaphysical world, the spiritual world. You have a keen ability to interfere and sense underlying thoughts and desires from others. That's that projection, reflection. This makes you cautious and carefully in how you relate to others, people, places, and things. You feel different from everyone around you. You feel different. You feel like you don't belong here because you don't belong here. Okay. You welcome discussions about the supernatural. Um, you are deeply empathic. You feel everything around you, the trees, the animals. Okay. Um, you have a sense of homesick because you're not from this galaxy. Okay. That's why you feel like you don't belong here. Um, Ceres are normally reincarnated beings from other planets who bring in wisdom, knowledge, healing powers to, if you want to call this the earthly realm. Um, Ceres are also light workers who are here to guide us, yet many of them don't even know their own extraordinary origins. Um, hey, so basically, you're very deeply empathic, very intuitive. You have abilities you can't explain. You have imaginary friends as a child. This is clairvoyancy too, psychic. You have a out of body experience a lot. That's that astral traveling. Um, you have a heightened sense of freedom. You often dream of flying. You believe in past lives. You automatically recognize other people just like you. Your soul tribe. You have a special relationship with nature. Um, you're you're an intense spiritual awakening. You're overwhelmed by the world's darkness. Okay, that is a Sarah seed. All right, you guys. This is Jennifer Felix. If you ever experienced this, comment below and tell me your thoughts about this. But I want to talk about the shadow side because it's very important that we know about our own shadow side. All right. Once again, this is on Sarah Seeds. This is Jennifer Felix, and I'm sending you light and love. Light and love, my beautiful souls. 1344 on the clock. So I'm going to Google the number 1344 angel numbers. So we'll say spiritual. 1344 spiritual meaning. It means that so 1344 spiritual means that one step can change your life permanently. Okay. um, Advises you to become disciplined in your life. It also tells you to be more patient and trust in the energies of the universe, which are aligning because they are aligning. Also, the messages related to the field of creativity. Okay. Also, it's a gentle reminder that the strength of your faith is quite important and it embodies who you tap into, the rewards and the blessings that you're about to receive. Um, So it also tells you to strive for your greater good. Believe that your family will provide, that you'll be okay. Okay. Um, Also, it means to outshine yourself and progress above the skies with a positive mindset because you are from the sky. Okay. The star ancestors. Okay. All right. This is what I'm getting, you guys. 1344. Angel numbers also represents positive and creativity. You're encouraged to think positive every time you encounter this. So if you're not thinking positive, it's encouraging you to think positive at this time. All right, this is Jennifer Felix. This is what I was getting on the star seeds. Um, so you guys comment below if you ever had this experience or if you feel like you are one. Okay. These are signs that you can tell and know that you are one. Okay, you guys? All right. Love and light. Love and light, my beautiful souls.